Hey guys, all right, quick video. Keeping things simple. This is something that if I've been in practice 15 years. If I could rewind and go back a decade, this is stuff that's learned through trial and error. And what I've learned over the years, if I could give a new doctor, a fresh doctor, like one piece of advice, it would be, as far as getting into the functional medicine world, it would be keep things simple. Functional medicine is a vast amount of information, right? It is a sea of information. It's very easy to really just lose yourself in the science and the research and the testing and the supplements and the all these different companies and labs. When we really started to take off is when we started to streamline and systematize so that we could focus on the marketing. Let me show you. This is a testimonial that came in from a doc not too long ago. He's been doing functional medicine for years. I mean, look at all these degrees. He said when he found out what Dr. Manny was doing, game changer. He has simplified the whole process of functional medicine. Three-step trial system makes it easy for patients to understand. He provides you everything you need on the business side to get up and running properly. Low overhead, helping lots of people. Wish he knew this. I wish I knew about this years ago. So, and that's why I wanted to make this video. Is this is the system that I developed a long time ago, but it's sensitivities, deficiencies, and toxicities. It is taking your first visit with the patient and really do a quick finger prick, do a quick hair pull. Right? That's how we do it. So we test foods with blood, quick finger prick in office, and I test deficiencies through hair analysis. Toxicities, I give them a whole 2-page list of stuff to get out of their fridge and remove toxins from their lifestyle. So it's a very simplified. No, and I've said this before too. Do I say foods, nutrients, toxins are the end all be all? No, but it is a damn good starting point. If I can clean up a person's diet, if I can deflame them and detoxify them at the cell level, right? If I can if I can find out where they're deficient, where they're depleted, and fill in the gaps with either supplementation or, hey, eat more of these foods. Let's say they're deficient in magnesium or zinc. Hey, go eat more of these foods, because the lab we use, the lab we use gives them a whole list of foods that are abundant in that specific nutrient. Say, go eat more of these foods. Like I talked about, we test heavy metals, but toxicities, right? Let's get rid of, I tell patients, if a food has 27 ingredients, it's not a food, right? It was manufactured in a lab by a food chemist who's got one job, and that's to make that food taste good so that you can come back for more and more. So we get patients back to leans and greens, nuts and seeds, eggs and beans, but modified based on this kind of stuff. Okay, so keep it simple, right? Develop a functional, like a clinical system that works. This thing right here works about 90% of the time. 10%, okay, I have to do thyroid. Okay, I have to do adrenals. Okay, I have to do something else. I have to keep digging. But if we can deflame them, if we can detoxify them at the cell level, prep body brain phase, right? We use a lot of systemic formulas, a lot of cell detox. If I can fix these 3 pillars, like I said, it's a great starting point. But now I can focus on my marketing. Like this system right here, it takes me and this is a question that came up. I got an email a couple days ago. Doc asked, how much time do you spend on that first visit? For me, about 20 minutes. My first visit, about 20 minutes. It's history, consultation, goals, financial test. Boom. Let's get after it. Are you ready to get this thing fixed? This is what I'm going to recommend. Right? I toggle up, I toggle down. I'm not going to get into too many of the details because that's inner circle stuff. But my best recommendation, if you're just getting started, is develop a system that works from a clinical perspective. Now focus on the marketing. That's where we come in. We give you all sorts of marketing shortcuts. 28 websites, done for you funnels. Websites, the Facebook ads, the traffic sources, YouTube, Google Ads, right? It's a plug and play system, right? There's no shortage of sick people, right? It's not only in your backyard, but across the country if you want to go virtual. We have a weight loss epidemic, 71% of the country. We have a diabetes epidemic, 30 million Americans that are diabetic, with 70 million that are pre-diabetic, which means they don't get anything fixed. Within 5 years, they're going to have full-blown diabetes. We have an autoimmune epidemic, 50 million Americans with autoimmune. It's 1 in every 6 people. We have a digestive dysfunction epidemic. If you go to Google and type in IBS, there's over 1 million searches per month, just IBS. And there's another, I guess, probably 30,000 something typed in leaky gut. we have a digestive dysfunction, and all this kind of ties in perfectly to all these different conditions that people are struggling with. So anyway, I'll cut it short. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Sensitivities, deficiencies, toxicities, it works. It's my tribal system, and we dig deeper into that model from a clinical perspective. But I always tell doctors, I'm not a functional medicine university, right? I'm not an FMU. I'm not a clinical mind. I'm more of a marketing mind. I will help you scale a functional medicine-based cash practice, higher volume. So if you're looking to take your practice from maybe you're 5, 10,000 a month, 15,000, but you're wanting to get it up into the 40, 50, 60, 70, somewhere in there, that's where we help, right? I'm not going to say, hey, I'm going to get you to 100,000 a month. I'll be completely 100% transparent. I'm not there myself. I'm not cracking 6 figures a month. But if you're stuck at like 5,000, yeah, we can help. And if your goal, like if the goal is, hey, I want to get it to 30, 40, 50, that's where we can help. 60, 70, been there, done that. I know that blueprint. Day 1 do this, day 2 do this, day 3 do this, day 4 do this, day 5. We have that all mapped out, right? If you need help, we can help. But if the goal is like, hey, I want an extra 2,000 a month to pay my rent, read a book, right? I'm probably not the guy for you in that if you're just looking for something small. But if you're really looking to kind of scale things up in a big way, we can help. So just go to thefunctionalpractice.com if you're more of a brick and mortar type operation, which you probably are. Thefunctionalpractice.com, and then we also have the virtual system, and that's for docs who maybe want to get out of their or get out of their brick and mortar, get out of the liability, the stress, the overhead, the staff, the chaos, and kind of more, hey, let's start making money online. That would be thevirtualsystem.com. So I'll toss a link and all the links in the description beneath this video. So, all right, guys, hopefully this was helpful. And if you have any questions, just let me know. See you next time.